Hey guys, welcome back to K-Pop Update. Today, we have news that's not only intriguing, but also quite deep, especially for those of you curious about the intellectual side of Taehyung, also known as V from BTS. VBTS has recently proven that he's not just a talented idol on stage, but also someone with a deep interest in literature and artistic appreciation. Recently, V surprised his fans, ARMY, with his Instagram post congratulating the famous Korean writer, Hong Kong, on her Nobel Prize in Literature win. This post reveals another side of Taehyung that is rarely seen by the public, his interest in literature. As an avid art enthusiast, V shared that he has been reading The Vegetarian, one of Han Kang's most famous works, during his military service. For those who don't know, The Vegetarian is a novel that explores heavy themes such as identity, freedom, and societal pressure, telling the story of a woman who decides to stop eating meat and how that decision changes her life and relationships. The book is known for its complex and philosophical narrative, and the fact that V is reading it shows that he has great intellectual curiosity and a deep appreciation for profound works of art. VBTS posted a simple yet meaningful message on Instagram on Friday, congratulating Hong Kong along with a link to an article about her Nobel Prize win. The message was brief, "Congratulations," but its impact on ARMY was huge, as it shows Taehyung's intellectual side, not just focused on music, but also on literature. For V's biggest fans, this isn't the first time they've seen Taehyung express his interest in arts beyond music. In the past, V has often talked about books he enjoys, and he is known as an artist who loves photography and painting, aside from his incredible musical talents. However, seeing him openly share his appreciation for a major literary work like The Vegetarian adds a new dimension to the V that ARMY loves so much. Many fans were touched by this post because it reinforces that Taehyung is not just a pop idol busy with the entertainment world, but also someone who strives to enrich himself with knowledge and meaningful art. What do you think? Are you surprised to see Taehyung, the visual of BTS, have such a deep interest in Korean literature that has won international recognition? This also gives us a glimpse of how Taehyung may draw inspiration for his future work, both as a musician and as an artist in general. As we know, V is not only involved in singing and dancing with BTS, but also in creating music, writing lyrics, and producing visual art, including photography. By reading The Vegetarian, perhaps we can see how the themes raised in the book about individual freedom, rebelling against social norms, and struggles with identity might inspire Taehyung's music or art in the future. As many ARMY already know, VBTS has a reputation as a sensitive and deep artist. He often shows his philosophical side through the artworks he shares on social media, including photography and painting. By revealing that he is reading a book like The Vegetarian during his military service, V once again shows how deeply he explores the world of art beyond music. What do you think? Hey guys, do you think this experience will influence Taehyung's future work? Many are speculating that the experience of reading such a philosophical book, filled with questions about personal identity, may be a major inspiration for Taehyung in creating new music or lyrics. How could it not be? The Vegetarian itself is a highly introspective work, and Taehyung, with his artistic tendencies, might feel connected to the emotional themes explored by Hong Kong. In many previous interviews, Taehyung has often spoken about how he seeks deeper meaning in life and in art. He is known as someone who is never satisfied with works that are merely beautiful on the surface, but always seeks deeper meaning and emotional relevance. This is one of the reasons why ARMY loves him so much. He is a sincere artist who always strives to dig deeper in every piece of his work. Now, let's talk a little about the author who received congratulations from Taehyung. Hong Kong is one of South Korea's most famous authors, and her work The Vegetarian has gained wide recognition around the world. The novel was first published in 2007, but only gained international acclaim after being translated into English by Deborah Smith in 2016. This translation won the Man Booker International Prize, one of the world's most prestigious literary awards, and since then, Hong Kong has continued to capture the attention of readers worldwide. In The Vegetarian, Hong Kong explores deeply philosophical themes about the body, mind, and individual freedom. It's a story about a woman who suddenly decides to stop eating meat, a decision that brings significant consequences to her relationships and life as a whole. For many readers, the book is a profound reflection on freedom, social control, and internal conflict. It's no wonder V was drawn to this work, given that he often speaks about the importance of freedom and self-expression in his life. In the context of Han Kang's Nobel Prize win, Taehyung's simple message certainly carries deeper meaning. As an artist who also often fights for artistic freedom and expression, V might see reflections of his own personal and creative struggles in the main character of The Vegetarian. It's not just about diet, but the book delves into how individuals can choose their own path in life despite facing challenges from society. Not only did V express appreciation for Hong Kong and her work, but his fellow bandmate RM, who is also known as an intellectual and avid reader, shared the news of Han Kang's Nobel Prize win on his social media account. In his post, RM added a crying emoji and a heart emoticon, showing how moved he was by the incredible achievement of this Korean author. This shows that not just one, but two BTS members have a deep appreciation for literary works that have won global awards. For RM, this is nothing new. He has previously shown a strong interest in literature and art. He is known for reading books on philosophy, art, and literature and sharing thoughts on the books that inspire him. This further emphasizes that BTS, though known as a pop idol group, consists of individuals with deep and diverse intellectual interests. What do you think? Are you even more impressed by how V and RM, two big idols in the music world, also show their deep appreciation for the world of literature? This is a rare moment where we can see the intellectual and artistic side of these two BTS members, and it certainly makes us appreciate their hard work even more, not only as musicians, but also as individuals who continue to grow and evolve. Not only Taehyung and RM, but Korean actors such as Ru Junyeol, Moon Ga-young, Ok Ya-yeon, and Kim Min-ha, as well as singer HYNN, also celebrated Han Kang's win through their social media posts. The appreciation for this Korean author's artistic achievement feels widespread, reflecting the national pride felt by many Koreans, including celebrities. HYNN, a singer known for her melodious voice, revealed that her work has also been heavily inspired by Hong Kong, especially by The White Book, which was one of her references in choosing her stage name HYNN, meaning white in Korean. This shows how much influence Han Kang's work has had on many people in the creative industry, including musicians and actors. That's the latest update from the world of K-pop, especially about VBTS, who continues to steal the spotlight even while serving in the military. What do you think about V's appreciation for Korean literature? Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on the world of K-pop and BTS. Hit the notification bell too, so you don't miss out on other exciting videos. See you in the next video, and keep supporting your idols with all your enthusiasm. Bye-bye.